Hello there, I am Noel, and welcome to the Foxes on Fire program. Thank you for showing up, not just for this video, but to your own story. This is Foxes on Fire, and I am so glad you are here. If you have been or you are still facing pain, you are still going through losses, betrayal, illnesses, or injustice, I want you to know that you are not alone. And you were never meant to be. This is a space where pain becomes power, where your fire becomes purpose. So what is this fire we are talking about? What does this represent? Fire symbolizes those moments of intense pain. I'm talking about the moment of grief that hits you like a wave. It's the betrayal that left you numb, the trauma you didn't ask for, the diagnosis that changed your life, and the injustice you couldn't stop. Pain is powerful. It can isolate, it can silence, and shake your foundations. But pain also reveals. It shows us where we need healing, where we need truth, and where we are being shaped for something greater. So let's break down. What is fire all about? What does fire look like in our lives? The nature of pain can be explained in 4 letters that can be spelled as fire. That is F-I-R-E. Now let us start with F. F stands for fierce. It burns deep. It is intense. It shakes everything you thought was strong. It shakes everything that you thought will never be shaken. And I stands for involuntary. You didn't choose it. It came uninvited, and in most cases without a warning or permission. Then R is for relentless. Fire is relentless. It doesn't let up easily. It tests your limits. It shakes everything. Not only that it tests your limits, but it tests your faith. It tests your endurance. And lastly, E. E is for ending. Though it feels endless, intense, fire is temporary. It will never last forever. Your fire, your pain is here for a season, and it is here for a reason. But the impact of your fire will echo for a lifetime. It will echo for generations. Now, let us talk about foxes on fire. Where did this foxes on fire phrase come from even? Now, it comes from the Bible. In this case, I'm talking about the book of Judges. Now, in the book of Judges, there was a man called Samson. He once tied burning torches to the tails of 300 foxes and sent them into the enemy's territory. The foxes didn't only burn, they carried the fire. They moved with speed and purpose. They ignited the change. That is what you and me are. We are being called to be foxes on fire. You are someone who carries purpose through pain, and you turn your scar into light. Samson was a man of divine strength, but also a man of deep suffering. He was betrayed by women too. Many of us remember just one woman. He was betrayed by 2 women. Yeah, he was betrayed by those he deeply loved. He was imprisoned by his enemies, blinded, and he was mocked. But yet, in the middle of his pain, he carried out. He cried to God, and in his final act, he brought justice and freedom to his people. His fire became a force of deliverance. Think of Jesus Christ. Jesus endured the ultimate fire. He was disowned by his own people, the Jewish people. And later on, he was betrayed by his friend, a close friend. He was falsely accused, He was beaten and he was crucified. He bore the weight of the world's pain, not for punishment, but for purpose. Through his suffering, we find eternal healing. We find hope and we find salvation. I think when I think of Foxes on Fire, I think of Stephen Sutton. He was diagnosed with cancer as a teenager. Instead of giving up, he turned his pain into a movement. He raised over £5 million for teenage cancer wards, and he inspired millions. His fire sparked a national blaze of compassion. I've walked through my own fire, not one, many fires. I went through moments of breaking, and I honestly questioned everything. But it was in those places, in those moments, I encountered God's love. Not just to comfort me, but to call me. Now I live to help others. My purpose is to help others find the same purpose within their own flames. Now, everything I am talking about, my purpose, my mission, is hinged in this one book. This book is called Foxes on Fire, Turning Pain into Purpose. This book is not only the product of my personal experience with pain, but it is also the product of years of scientific study. This book is free for everyone. I did not write this book to make money. I wrote this book to help people turn their pain into purpose. And that's why it's free. You can download it for free by following the link below. You can follow the link below, or you can go to our website, which is www.loveandbliss.org. My main purpose on Fire is to make sure this book is in the hands of those who need the most, but they cannot afford it. I'm talking about people, the homeless people in the homeless shelters. I'm talking about prisoners in prison. I am talking about people who are in nursing homes, hospitals. These are the people who not only that they need God's love the most, but they cannot afford it, and for some reason they won't have access. I'm asking you to donate at least £10. And once you donate, for every £10 that you are going to donate, you are going to sponsor a hard copy for someone in need. And at the same time, you are going to have your own copy, hard copy. That is on top of the electronic copy that you're going, that is free for download anyways. Thank you. And I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you in advance for all of you who are going to donate. You are not just a survivor. You are a blaze. This is your moment. Your pain doesn't disqualify you. It prepares you. So stop apologizing for your scars. Own your story. Don't be ashamed of your pain. Don't be ashamed of your scars. Let them speak. Because when one person tells the truth about their fire, it gives someone else permission to heal. So I invite you, share your story. I will really love to hear your story. You can share your story by following the link here on the Facebook page or on WhatsApp, or you can just, go to our website. But mostly, I want to hear your story here. You can do it if you don't want people to know who you are. You can do that anonymously, or you can do it publicly in the open, because your fire, when shared, becomes light for someone else's path. You are not just surviving, you are becoming. You are a fox on fire, and it is time to set the world ablaze. In the next video, I am going to show you how to practically and step by step, how you can turn your pain into purpose. But for now, I want you to remember this, that you are seen, that you are not alone. And the fire will never destroy you. It will define you. Stay blessed, and I will see you soon.